iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say
You
less.
stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To the left side here. Caught by Addison.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
This is taken at his own 30. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy.
The ball comes out, and it's recovered by one of his teammates. 2nd down and 8. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap for Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
He is in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his second touchdown of the year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Nick Chubb, the intended target there. And it's going to be third down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hockenson.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think. Returning that one. Whoa!
At their own 34-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play.
Yeah! Hey, kill! 47, 26.
Second down, Prescott. He'll go right and find his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a third down and 4.
Hey, go kill! 47. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They run a toss to Chubb. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. One quarter in the books. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Second and 11. Looking to throw. McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. 3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 3-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Right.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he'll get this very close to a 1st down. A nice run there. It'll just end up a little bit short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
In motion, Lamb.
Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Yeah! Here we go, kill. 26.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Why ain't? 26.
1st down, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. He'll get this out wide. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why? Hey, kill.
On the handoff, it's Garendo. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On third down, Prescott gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there, but that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to.
And he's into the end zone. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Dallas.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half.
Vikings nothing.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Will Rogers to kick off for the Vikings.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Going to 54. 188. 186.
They'll run with Dowdle. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Dowdle. Down the sideline, past the 45. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play for the Cowboys to gain of 43 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Guerrero. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
47. Yeah.
One more time, it's Guerrero. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
3rd and long. Now Prescott. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. A 34-yard.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
To the outside, looked in by Lamb.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Everybody, kill. 26.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Third and a yard.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. The Cowboys are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Hockenson. Big strides, look at him go. And he will go all the way. T.J. Hockenson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. A short one taken at the 10. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here's a third down and 4. They'll try to get this one on the ground. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Hey, 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take 26.
And that's going to be incomplete. coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Now Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Prescott again. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. And he's in.